Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Cincinnati Reds.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Brent Rooker.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that gets down in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
This is J.J. Bleday. And there's the strike. Rooker, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's way outside. 1-1. Way outside, and it gets away. Rooker up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fraley grabs it on the run. The A's strand one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
TJ Friedel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
There's the strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Headed down the line. Brown towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a ball. 2-2.
And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Cut out and missed, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
Batting third. Second baseman.
Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Matt McClain.
And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that one
That's the ball.
upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. To third, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the 2nd, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. Green, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball outside.
Way high.
2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Green certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Here's Luis Urias. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Brown over at second, 1 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Jacob Wilson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
One and two.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. The A's get one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Reds,
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Fouled off. He was late. Inside,
that's
just missed. That's towards center. Lede has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
Foul ball. Popped up. Urias makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the A's 1 and the Reds nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Green back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent
Rooker up next for the A's. Doubled his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Let's go, Cincy!
And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even. And that's in there at the knees.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Struck out swinging his first time. That is upstairs for ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Butler leads off first with one away. Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Reds nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Jamer Candelario. Little chopper rolls foul. That one's upstairs, ball one.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Left field. Brown sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And downstairs. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's out to center field. Lede settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Reds leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one way outside. Now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit in the air out to center field. Friedel. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler
Soderstrom. Up next for the A's. Struck out looking his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. A's leading by a run. Right through there for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Friedel sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. And that's way high. 1-0.
1-0.
That one missing inside. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
Stepping
Reds,
in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now here is Matt McClain. Outside low, ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Late with the swing there.
1 and 2 is the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 and 2.
Got him swinging.
3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so
Now
credit the
batting,
pitcher for having him
catcher,
out in front of that
Tyler
pitch. Clearly he had him
Stevenson.
fooled.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw, De La
in there.
Cruz back on a dive. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Severino kick steals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1 and 2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Severino out to short. Whips it across, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. That one just
No, that's
misses.
it.
Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Upstairs.
Ball high.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 4, all tied 1-1. Back here at Great American
Leading off for
Ballpark,
the
ready now
Athletics.
for the 5th
Left
inning.
fielder,
Now the
Seth
left fielder,
Brown.
Seth Brown. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything
Down,
with those
ball.
locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you
Now
what,
batting,
pitcher and catcher
third
are on the
baseman,
same page right
Luis
now.
Urias.
Now, Luis Urias grounded out his first time. Urias, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field, and it stays fair.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That to right. Fraley puts it away. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now, Brent Rooker.
That's a ball.
That's inside. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brent Suter up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Second and third, 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now
Reds,
the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now
He steps
batting,
on the
third
bag,
baseman,
and the leadoff hitter
Jamer
retired in the fifth.
Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball,
And that
that's
one
up.
upstairs, ball 1. Just
No,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat
Now
for the
batting,
hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little
Gavin
while.
Lux.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lux
See ya.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch
No,
is
that's low.
downstairs.
Ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brown right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Reds go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Ball 1
That's the
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Hayes sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson getting ready to go. Leclerc warming up as well. Line to left. And that's just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
That one fouled off. Outside
2-2.
low, and the count is 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino won't go any further. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for the A's.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, T.J. McFarland.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the sweeper misses for a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels
Elliott.
pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Lede settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And
One
ball
ball, one
one.
strike.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15,
mound. Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
So digging in,
Leading
Zach
off for the
Geloff.
A's,
He's
second
already
baseman,
homered
Zach
here in this
Geloff.
one. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stevenson whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, as a hitter, it
Now
can be
batting
kind of tough.
left
You get a
fielder,
hard-throwing
Seth Brown.
reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now it's going to be Seth Brown. That's
That
off
missed.
the
That's
mark.
the ball.
Ball one. Fouled off to the right. Hard hit right side. Now two out.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. 1 for 2.
Let's go, Cincy.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Almost got him. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the A's are gone in order. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
We're back
A's.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
44.
seventh. Tyler Ferguson. Here's the Reds
Leading
catcher,
off for the
Tyler
Reds.
Stevenson.
Catcher,
Picked up an
Tyler
RBI in his last at bat.
Stevenson.
Still their only run of the game so far.
And that
No,
misses.
ball.
And that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1-1.
time. Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back
Now
to the
batting,
dugout.
the right
Got a pitch to
fielder,
hit and just
Jake
couldn't get to it. I think
Fraley.
that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Fraley, the
1-0.
next to hit, takes ball one.
That's a ball.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, left field, Brown. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next for
Spencer
Cincinnati,
Steer.
Spencer Steer. That one is
That's a ball.
upstairs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That's down and in. Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting,
And ready to hit
third
now for
baseman,
Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner. Steer
No,
dives
he's
back
in
in
there.
safely. Now 1-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Check swing, called strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1-1.
Next offering is in the dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might
Now
not be
batting,
the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 3. Ball 1,
That's the
no
ball.
strikes.
Outside.
Pagan, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one hammered center field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. A solo shot. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Emilio Pagan done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Taylor
the Reds.
Rogers gets the
Number
call from the
55.
pen.
Well, the best
Taylor
relievers love the
Rogers.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a chance for J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one a little bit high,
that's a ball.
and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Pitching for the
Back now,
Athletics.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
37.
8th. Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc.
In now for the Reds,
Leading off
Austin
for the
Hayes.
Reds,
Who's
left
0 for 2 with a
fielder,
pair of strikeouts.
Austin Hayes.
Let's go, Cincy!
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That misses
That's
the
the ball.
zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be
1-2.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line. Butler pulls it down. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ
Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
Ball up.
missed. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the A's. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
Now
for
a
the
catcher
Athletics.
up to
Catcher,
hit, Shea
Shea
Langoliers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Close,
No,
but
that missed.
called a
That's a
ball.
ball.
And that is ball one. Late on that fastball.
Oh, that insurance run at the
1-1.
bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly
Up
for him right
next
there.
for the A's,
These days, when you
first
see a ball
baseman,
come off the
Tyler
bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Soderstrom in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. This to
a
third,
foul.
and it's just foul. That was close. And
Nope,
just misses with that one.
Definitely got the
1
hitter
ball, 2
conscious
strikes.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
He's 2 outs away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Just
That missed. That's
missed.
the ball. 1-0.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.